All right, so we got Tyler, and we got Tyler's mushrooms. Wow, check them out. All right, Tyler, tell us what's going on here.
Yeah, we got, well, this is one of the 7 varieties we have growing here. And this is King Trumpet, also known as King Oyster, or Boletus of the steppe. Indigenous to limestone soils where thistle grows in parts of Eurasia. But they are the king of the oyster mushrooms. They're really meaty. These guys are, adolescent. They got another couple days, and they'll get quite a bit bigger.
So how many days from start to finish, from like when we're seeing these little guys starting to pop,
Yep.
to when you're ready to harvest?
It depends a lot on the temperature, but low 60s is kind of their ideal temperature. So at that temp, sorry, it's the fogger's going, about 5 days, 4 or 5 days.
All right, well, I don't think we can do much more talking because that background noise is going to be intense. But so you just have everything on these rolling shelves.
Yeah. These are Pioppino. Really delicious, really fragrant.
Wow.
Ton of flavor.
They are just so cool looking.
There's more of those chestnut.
Nice. Look at that. Wow. That's cool.
They're pretty, super pretty. Blue oysters. These will be ready to pick tomorrow. These grow pretty quickly. And then we have shiitakes. These have just been in here for 1 day. They'll need another 4 days or so.
So you bring them in here. This is the fruiting room. Is that the deal?
Yeah, this is the grow room, and we've just been operating out of this 1,000 square foot grow room for 6 years now.
So you inoculate in here too?
No, this is just where stuff comes in to fruit.
Right.
Where the mycelium.
So where does the
grows
inoculation take place?
Well, should we run over there?
Yeah, let's take a quick look.
Do it live. Lion's mane.
Wow. Are you kidding me? That is so cool looking, man.
Those have a lot. They grow really slowly. They're usually about 12 to 14 days.
Right?
So those they've only been growing for a few weeks now.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is the lab. That's our new autoclave that we just bought over the summer. Been saving up for it. So we can do, I think, about 600 pounds of substrate in there a day.
Wow.
So that's really.
Did you buy it new or did you get it used and
We got
and
it like
retrofitted?
used, but barely used.
Right.
I think they weren't even using it to sterilize. They were just running it as a steam generator.
Right.
Yeah, that's our kind of jinky mixing box that hopefully will be obsolete in about a year.
What's a mixing box?
We just have fresh air coming in there. We have recirculated air coming
Okay.
in there, and there's a fan in there that blows it.
I got you. So it's kind of like you need to keep air moving through there, but you don't want to have to pay to heat the whole thing. So it's a heat exchanger or something? Is that what that is?
It's really just kind of where all the different air masses
All right.
collide and refresh.
All right. So the room that let's take a look at this guy here.
Yeah, so we got a little anteroom in here. Now we can't go in the lab.
Can I walk through this
Yeah,
doorway and then I'll
and
just
then take a peek in there.
I'll just take it. Yeah.
What you see in
So
there.
that's like a sterile environment in there, right?
Well, this is the anteroom. So this is where we unload that autoclave.
Okay.
And then you see that door over there. And next time we'll do a real tour of the lab. But that's where the HEPA filter is, the flow hood.
Right.
That we do all of our inoculation and lab work in front of.
And how are you running as far as, do you have it down to a science where you're not getting contamination?
Yeah, I mean, typically there's always, you think you figured everything out and then something else happens. So we've had some issues with our new soy hulls. That it's like our supplement in our recipe, our nitrogen supplement.
Right.
And also with spawn, the millet spawn, just the mycelium kind of like flaking off of the shiny hull of the millet.
All right.
Anyway, but we've figured it out. So
okay, cool.
It's just kind of adding more time and inconsistent. But
it's a grind, man. How long you been at it?
6 years. And it was like a year and a half ago, not even, that we really like finally hit our stride.
Dude,
it was,
that's
we're
like
ready to give up, and then
labor
we're like,
of love.
before we do, let's just change some things and see if we can make it. And then all the changes ended up being the right ones. So
wow.
Yeah, you live, you learn.
Dude, man, you need to write a book.
One day. I need to write a blog post first.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so what else? That's it?
Well, yeah, we got plenty more. We got the incubation room. So this is a brand new incubation room in here. We are still putting, these were actually our old metal shelves. This is like one of the first things we did when we started the farm. We welded these. And now we don't use them in the grow room anymore because we use those wheelie shelves.
Yeah, that saves so much trouble, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's been I would say it's like the #1 innovation that we've made as a farm is
Yeah.
wheelie shelf. That's what allows us to grow 7 different species in one room, which is kind of unheard of. Yeah, so we've had to expand because we're growing more mushrooms.
Wow.
And so this goes all the
Do
way
you fill
down
these
here.
bags yourself?
Yeah, we still mix this stuff by hand. I mean, Dan, he's been doing it.
Wow.
Pretty much day one.
So every bag in this room, it'll be out of here in what period of time?
So shiitake incubates the longest. So they're in here for 3 months. But a lot of these shiitake are like, they're chomping at the bit right now.
Dude, this is amazing, man. This is like
Yeah.
Wonderland, mushroom Wonderland down here.
So you can kind of see this is, you know, ideally this isn't how it looks when it's
Right.
when the spawn is running. But this is the mycelium is all the white, and you can
Yep,
see
sure.
how it's
It's moving across
radiating
there.
out
Yeah.
into the substrate.
Dude,
Yeah, so that's
yeah.
all sawdust. And
That's
soil.
intelligence. That thing is intelligent. You think
Yeah.
you're intelligent? You think you got a good head on your shoulders? That thing knows what it's doing,
Yeah,
man.
The farmers are the dumbest organisms on the farm.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
And yeah, so everything in here, like stuff does take attention. We got to come in. I'm like rubbing bags, timing everything, making sure stuff is coming out on time.
Yeah,
And then we
you
just
need. Dude, look at the size of it. You needed that
Probably
big
can't.
autoclave, man.
Oh yeah.
Without-
Yeah, we were running our old autoclave, our old steam sterilizer, like nine runs a week. So there were like some late nights
Yeah.
to fit them in. But yeah, it makes life a lot easier. Worth the investment. And yeah, this is where we harvest. You can see Hannah's harvesting some lion's mane right now. Little secret, lion's mane are really easy to grow.
Oh my God. Whoa. That's just like that. You can tell it looks like brain matter right there,
Oh
man.
yeah, it's sometimes it's uncanny.
And it's medicinal, right?
Yeah, and it actually look, there's a little brainiac right there, and it increases neural growth factor in the brain, so it can remyelinate axons and help, you know, brain damage, and it can also maybe even increase cognitive performance.
Wow.
So yeah,
Totally cool.
good stuff, and it tastes good too.
I mean, these mushrooms, they have so much going on.
Yeah.
They are like, you know, like an ancient intelligent system that is just like here to support us as human beings, man.
Yeah.
That's totally cool that you're doing the medicinal stuff, man.
And mushroom farmers and tree workers need to be friends.
Okay, well, there it is.
All this stuff is growing on sawdust.
Right on.
And there's ways to make big 10-ton logs fruit a lot of mushrooms too.
Wow. All right, well,
that's chapter 2.
Well, thank you for the tour. Anything else?
That's it, Daniel.
All right, thank you so
All right,
much,
see you
Tyler.
guys.
All right, God bless, man. Good, great work, everybody. Tyler Case, Mycopolitan Mushrooms, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Come on down, look him up, give him a call, and come on down and get some mushrooms. All right.